Picture this. A world where you're not chained to the expectations of the crowd, where your value isn't measured by the logos you wear or the likes you collect. A world where your time, your energy, your focus are yours alone, directed toward a purpose that burns within you. You feel that pull, dawn ascend, that inner fortress, that unshakable resolve to live life on your own terms. Welcome to the Sigma Male community, where we forge our own paths with stoic strength and relentless self-mastery. Today we're diving into the 11 normal things Sigma men have no interest in, those societal traps and distractions that the herd chases, but we reject because they don't serve our higher calling. If you're ready to cut through the noise and embrace your true power, let's get started. 1. The brand hypnosis. The world screams that a logo defines your worth, that a shiny new gadget or designer label will make you whole. The Sigma male sees through this illusion like a blade through fog. He doesn't fall for the tribal drumbeat of consumerism, where status symbols promise belonging but deliver only death. His choices are rooted in reason, quality, function, utility. Does it work? Does it last? Does it serve his purpose, not the advertisers? Every purchase is a calculated move, a step toward independence, not a trophy to impress the masses. He builds his life with tools that endure, not fleeting symbols of someone else's narrative. This is stoic pragmatism, mastery over desire, a rejection of the herd's manufactured cravings. While others scramble for the latest trend, the Sigma male stands firm, his decisions guided by an inner compass. He knows that true wealth isn't in possessions but in the freedom they enable. A well-made tool, a reliable pair of boots, a book that sharpens his mind, these are his investments, not the glittering mirage of brand loyalty. His choices are a quiet rebellion, a refusal to let external forces dictate his path. This isn't about deprivation, it's about discernment, about aligning every decision with his long-term vision. The Sigma's life is a fortress of purpose, built brick by brick with intentionality, not swayed by the siren call of marketing. 2. The gossip industrial complex. Celebrity scandals, reality TV drama, the curated chaos of the famous. It's a circus the Sigma male refuses to attend. He sees the gossip industry for what it is. A machine designed to hijack your attention, to pull you away from your own epic narrative. His mental energy is a finite resource, fiercely guarded for his mission, his growth, his reality. Why waste a single moment on the scripted lives of strangers when his own story demands full authorship? The Sigma understands that engaging with this noise yields no return on investment. It's a distraction that dilutes focus and undermines progress. He chooses substance always over the fleeting thrill of spectacle. Imagine the mental clarity of a mind unburdened by trivialities. The Sigma male allocates his attention like a general deploying troops, reserving it for what moves the needle. His goals, his craft, his inner peace. Gossip is a thief, stealing time and clarity from those who indulge it. He refuses to be complicit, opting instead to write his own legend with every deliberate action. This isn't aloofness, it's discipline, a stoic commitment to protecting his mind from the chaos of the irrelevant. While the world obsesses over the latest headline, the Sigma is building, learning, becoming, unfazed by the glitter of fame's empty promises. 3. The validation carousel, social media. The endless scroll, the dopamine hit of likes, the curated masks of social media. It's a trap, and the Sigma male knows it. He sees the danger in measuring his worth against someone else's highlight reel, a game rigged to breed discontent. His self-worth is forged in the crucible of action, not traded on the volatile exchange of digital approval. He uses platforms, if at all, with surgical precision, tools for connection or knowledge, not chains that bind his attention. His life is lived in the real world, where presence and purpose outweigh the fleeting rush of a notification. This is stoic detachment, a refusal to let algorithms dictate his value. The Sigma's strength lies in his internal compass, unswayed by the crowd's applause. He doesn't need 1,000 likes to know he's enough. His validation comes from the mirror of his own integrity. Social media's pull is strong, but his resolve is stronger, rooted in the knowledge that true growth happens in the quiet moments of real work, not the loud clamor of online validation. He's not antisocial, he's pro-focused, choosing to invest his energy in what builds his character and his future. While others ride the carousel of comparison, the Sigma walks his own path, grounded in reality, not illusion. 4. The Drama Vortex. Emotional wildfires, petty conflicts, the relentless churn of interpersonal chaos. The Sigma male sidesteps it all with the grace of a warrior dodging arrows. He knows drama is an energy vampire, draining focus and clarity from those who engage. His mind is a command center, optimized for calm and precision, not a battlefield for others' wars. This isn't coldness, it's strategic preservation, a choice to protect his peace for the pursuits that matter. He feels deeply but invests his empathy wisely, refusing to be conscripted into fights that aren't his. His tranquility is armor, forged in the stoic fire of self-discipline. The Sigma's life is a deliberate act of creation, not a reaction to the world's chaos. He understands that drama thrives on attention, and he starves it by turning away. His ambitions require a clear head, a steady hand, and an unyielding focus on what he can control. By refusing to be pulled into the vortex, he preserves his strength for the battles that define him. His goals, his growth, his legacy. This is the stoic art of detachment, not a lack of care, but a fierce commitment to what's worth caring about. While others drown in the noise, the Sigma rises above, unshaken and unstoppable. 5. The Peacocking ritual, flashing success. Flashy cars, designer labels, the loud display of wealth. It's a performance the Sigma male doesn't bother attending. He knows true wealth whispers while insecurity screams. His focus is on building security, freedom, and independence, not chasing the fleeting awe of onlookers. He invests in assets, not appearances, understanding that the race to keep up is a trap that leads nowhere. Financial literacy is his guide, not social pressure. His success is measured in options and peace of mind, not in the applause of strangers. This is stoic wisdom, valuing substance over show. The Sigma's confidence doesn't need a spotlight, it shines in his quiet certainty. He builds his life like a fortress, brick by brick, with decisions that serve his long-term vision. The world may clamor for validation through material displays. Look at me, I've made it. But he sees through the facade. His wealth is in his autonomy, his ability to live life on his terms. While others exhaust themselves in the peacock's dance, the Sigma moves forward, unburdened by the need to prove anything to anyone. His legacy is built in actions, not appearances, and that's power no one can take away. 6. The Conformity costume, blind trend following. Fast fashion, seasonal trends, the pressure to reinvent your wardrobe to stay relevant. The Sigma male finds it laughable. His style is a signature, crafted from function, comfort, and authentic self-expression, not the whims of an industry that thrives on dissatisfaction. He knows presentation matters, it commands respect, opens doors, but it must reflect him, not the market's fleeting demands. He curates pieces that endure, that align with his identity, not the herd's latest obsession. Looking sharp is intentional, being a puppet for trends is surrender. This is stoic authenticity, a refusal to wear someone else's costume. The Sigma's individuality is his rebellion, a quiet defiance of the conformity machine. He doesn't chase trends because he doesn't need to, he's already complete. His choices, from his boots to his books, are deliberate, each one a brick in the foundation of his life. The world may demand constant reinvention, but he knows that true style is timeless, rooted in self-knowledge, not external pressure. While others scramble to keep up, the Sigma stands firm, his presence a testament to the power of living true to oneself. His life is his own design, not a script written by the crowd. 7. The tribe's rulebook, arbitrary social norms. Real men do this. That's not for guys. The Sigma male hears these rules and walks away unbothered. He sees social norms, especially those tied to trivialities like drinks or colors, for what they are, arbitrary chains meant to control. His choices, whether it's a cocktail or a bold shirt, flow from personal conviction, not the tribe's playbook. History proves these norms are fickle. Pink was once masculine, after all. He lives by his own code, understanding that authenticity is the ultimate defiance. This is stoic freedom, a rejection of external scripts in favor of internal truth. The Sigma's life is a canvas, painted with deliberate strokes of preference and discernment. He doesn't need permission to enjoy what he enjoys, to wear what he wears. Every choice is a declaration of sovereignty, a refusal to bend to the crowd's expectations. He knows that true strength lies in living unapologetically, not in conforming to rules that serve no purpose. While others cling to the safety of the herd's approval, the Sigma forges his own path, his authenticity a beacon that lights the way for others. His rebellion is quiet, but it's profound. 8. The Cult of Busyness. The world worships at the altar of crazy busy, where exhaustion is a badge of honor and downtime is a sin. The Sigma male sees through this charade. He knows that performative busyness often masks poor priorities or a lack of purpose. His time is a currency spent on leverage, deep work, and strategic rest, not on proving he's busy enough. Efficiency and intentionality are his North Stars, guiding him toward results, not appearances. He values output over effort, understanding that true progress comes from focus, not frenzy. This is Stoic discipline, a commitment to what matters over what impresses. Imagine a life where every hour serves a purpose, where rest is as vital as work. The Sigma male lives this reality, curating his time like a master craftsman. He doesn't compete in the exhaustion Olympics. He invests in pursuits that build his future or restore his strength. The world may equate busyness with worth, but he knows better. Worth is in the impact of your actions, not the noise of your schedule. While others burn out chasing the illusion of productivity, the Sigma thrives, his life a testament to the power of intentionality. His time is his own and he spends it wisely. 9. The Shallow Consensus, Popular Opinion. The crowd's outrage, their obsessions, their viral talking points. The Sigma male gives them no weight. He evaluates ideas on their merit, their logic, their relevance to his world, not their popularity. His mind is a fortress, immune to the echo chamber's pressure. Just because everyone is shouting doesn't mean they're right, or that their noise deserves his attention. He forms his own conclusions through reason and experience, unswayed by the mob's momentum. This is Stoic sovereignty, a commitment to truth over trends, to clarity over chaos. The Sigma's independence is his strength, a shield against the shallow consensus. He doesn't need the crowd's approval to know he's on the right path. His compass is internal, calibrated by critical thinking and self-knowledge. The world may demand conformity, but he demands evidence, weighing every idea against his own standards. This isn't arrogance. It's discipline, a refusal to let fleeting opinions derail his purpose. While others are swept away by the tide of popular sentiment, the Sigma stands firm, his mind a sanctuary of reason and resolve. 10. The Pre-Approval Addiction. Waiting for permission, seeking consensus, craving validation before acting. The Sigma male is immune to this paralysis. He assesses, decides, and moves, trusting his own judgment and instincts. Needing endless input is a delay tactic, a sign of insecurity. He knows that waiting for universal buy-in means never starting. His agency is absolute, his ambition a solo mission. He owns his decisions, good or bad, because true power lies in taking responsibility for your path. This is Stoic courage, a refusal to let fear of failure, or lack of approval, hold him back. The Sigma's life is a series of deliberate actions, each one a step toward his vision. He doesn't need a committee to tell him he's right. His research, his reasoning, his gut are enough. The world may hesitate, paralyzed by the need for pre-approval, but he moves forward, unburdened by doubt. This isn't recklessness, it's confidence, tempered by the Stoic understanding that outcomes are lessons, not shackles. While others stall, seeking the crowd's blessing, the Sigma builds, his independence a fire that lights his way. 11. The Hierarchy Obsession, Alpha, Beta, Sigma labels. The endless debates over Alpha, Beta, Sigma labels. The Sigma male finds them tiresome, a distraction from the real work of living. He doesn't need to define himself against others or proclaim his Sigma-ness to feel whole. His identity is in his actions, his integrity, his path, not in some hierarchical pecking order. The online posturing, the need to categorize and compare? It's noise, not signal. He transcends the label, embodying its essence. Independence, self-mastery, without getting lost in the meta-discussion. This is Stoic liberation, a refusal to be caged by validation or classification. The Sigma's power lies in his ability to simply be, unencumbered by the need to prove his place in the pack. He doesn't waste energy on debates that lead nowhere. His focus is on building a life that reflects his values. The world may obsess over who's on top, but he's too busy climbing his own mountain. His strength is in his quiet certainty, his refusal to let external frameworks define him. While others argue over titles, the Sigma lives his truth, his life a testament to the power of transcending the hierarchy altogether. There you have it, the 11 normal things Sigma men have no interest in. By rejecting these traps, we reclaim our time, our energy, our purpose, building lives of unshakable strength and independence. This is the Sigma Male Community, your guide to cutting through the noise and forging your own path with stoic resolve. If this video hit home, don't just nod along, take action. Like this video, drop a comment with your thoughts and share it with the men in your life who need to hear this. If you're not subscribed, join us at Sigma Male Community and turn on notifications so you never miss the wisdom and guidance that fuel your growth. The Sigma path isn't easy, but it's worth it. Keep building, keep rising, keep living on your terms. We'll see you in the next video.